So I'm sitting here about to start recording, and I'm thinking, I wonder where the energy of this reading is going, and I said to myself, you know what? Let's just let it flow. Let me not have a moment to think. Let me not have a moment to take out some tarot cards, set them aside, come back later, and try to, feel the energy, the vibe of it all. And blow out the incense off my table. Let's just let it move. Let's just let the energy of the actual reading itself, let's just let it flow. And it's almost as if when I said that, if I can light my candles, it's almost as if when I said that, something opened and shifted and moved. Oh, I light this big candle as well. Something opened, something shifted, something moved. And all of a sudden I felt this energy of fun come in. And I said to myself, wow, when do we ever have fun? When do we just do something, not for a purpose, not for a reason, but just for fun? We're always watching tarot readings, me and you together, looking for answers, looking for something, looking for direction. Maybe we should just do a tarot reading and see what silliness will come through, see what chaos will erupt, and see what energies will show up, and maybe have a good laugh about it and say, that's ridiculous. Or just have whatever come in that needs to come in. Sometimes we don't need to have a reason. Sometimes you just need to let it be. And I got a feeling today I want to do that. We are so focused on purpose, solving problems, needing to make something happen. Sometimes you must just enjoy life and enjoy living. So let's play. Let's play. I've got so many decks. I'll show you. These are the decks that I've usually got in behind the camera. This is what you guys don't see. I've got that, and I've got these. Okay, then I've got other ones here as well. That stayed. I'm keeping it there. You see how we're going today? I'm doing whatever. What is that card? The reading has begun. Sit down, cuddle up if you're cold, put a fan on if you're hot, go grab something cool to drink, and let's find out what it is like just to let go, and just not to seek, and just not to need to know answers to anything, but just sit and be in the moment, in the present, and see what comes through. Maybe it's going to be serious, maybe it's going to be nothing, maybe it's going to be silly, but let's share this moment with each other and help to shift our energies. No asking, no reaching, no needing, just being. If you're with me here at this point in the reading, then okay, you're on the frequency of that, and I'm glad you're here. Let's just enjoy the moment. And by the way, guys, I have been closed a little bit for my one-on-one Zoom calls with my clients. You guys know I have opened up again. It will only be open for a short period of time. I cannot be so far ahead booked that I can't organize. I don't know what's happening in 2 months. I don't know. I have no plans. I don't live like that. I don't have a 5-year plan. I just, every day my life will tell me what to do, and I'm itchy. So if you would love to have a one-on-one Zoom call with me, go check it out. There's a link below in the description box, which is my web page. Just go check it out, and you will get all the details you need there about how that works and what that is. Okay, so what's that card that got left behind? What's that card? Breaking trail. Okay, a breakthrough is at hand. Ooh. Okay, a breakthrough is at hand. This reading has no direction, no set path. It is just going to flow. Okay, so let's try to cleanse the energy anyway, because there's kind of a chaos magic happening here today, which I think I'm loving. I feel like it just makes me feel open to whatever may come in, and I guess you open to whatever may come in as well. So let's cleanse that space. Let's see what that is. So give me a card, Spirit Guide, that is tied to this breaking trail. Oh, okay. The Hermit. So the still before the storm. That's what that is all about. The Hermit card is quiet energy. It is to go within, to understand yourself better, to experience stillness even in your outer reality, a pause moment. If you are experiencing something like this, where you have been working very hard on something, you've been putting your heart, your soul, your energy into creating some kind of breakthrough, and all of a sudden nothing is happening, you better hold on right there, because that is this invisible stage that you are going through where a lot is happening but you don't see it. It's all happening on the inside, it's also happening on the outer realms in energy, and you don't see it. So let's now see, where am I going to go? Let me go to this one. Let's now see, I might even run and go grab another deck for the heck of it here. I'll see how I feel. And it's literally this energy of you just doing and being without there being a reason for it. What am I talking about? You see, doing and being without there being a reason for it. What in the world? Okay, whatever that means for guys. But anyway, right now we're focusing back on the card Breaking Trail. So weird. Breaking Trail, the quiet before the storm. So keep on going, keep on holding on to whatever this is you're trying to do, be it spiritual, be it emotional, life issues, problems, breakthroughs, goals, keep going. Let's grab a card, or maybe more than one card. I don't know, at this point I'm very free. I just enjoy this energy. Cavern of Secrets. Ooh. Unveil hidden wonders within the shadow depths of... Hold on, do I have glasses here somewhere? Yes, I do. Hold on, because I can't see, like, I can see clearly, but when something's white on white, it's like I can't see. So it says here, unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic. Oh my god, I have an issue with pronunciation here. It's horrific, guys. Ignatic. Oh, never mind. You know what I mean. This would do this to me. Hey, ignatic. Secrets. Okay, and concealed wisdom. So there is something hidden from you at this moment. What is hidden from me is the ability to pronounce certain words. I'm like, forgive me, guys. I'm sure I have this. But anyway, let's have a look and see what else comes in here. Heart's Desire. And Sculpture of Self. Ooh, okay. This is the secret here about you. So you got the Cavern of Secrets, so that absolutely unpronounceable word that I cannot pronounce. There is two meanings, but you're only going to look at the one that's shown to you, okay? There's a secret about yourself that is not yet revealed. And you got the Heart's Desire. I'm just saying that looks like a very passionate kind of heart's desire. Holy crap. Anyway, I should say nothing, okay? It looks like he's enjoying his heart's desire. But back to yourself. Heart's Desire, sing along to your heart song. Okay. For it knows what you truly want. From the image on this picture, it looks like you're looking for passion of life. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I did the reading the way that I'm doing it, just like flowing without meaning, without purpose. It's just this funny stuff. I mean, it's funny. We're having it. I'm finding this really funny. Me unable to pronounce a word, but I'm doing it anyway, and I'm sitting here going, Deb, should I cut this part out? And like, screw it. Let's just put it out there. Do you know? And you got this creation of wanting to experience, wanting to be. And I think I remember randomly words coming out of our mouth saying there doesn't have to be a reason sometimes. Sometimes you just need to do things on the whim of doing things. That's like Heart's Desire. And then you've got this one. Sculpture of Self. Shape the sculpture of self. Honoring the perpetual net of forming. And expressing identity. This is kind of like the ego mind. Showing itself to the world. This is something that's interesting. So you see how there's two different energies showing up here. You've got this energy where it kind of says like, shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming, not net, that's why I need glasses, act of forming and expressing identity. Let's talk about that. So the Heart's Desire it is your soul energy. I mean, it's not the mind saying, I am this person, I am this revealed in the world. It's something that the heart says, the truth is spoken through the heart. So it's almost like, as you can see, the face is divided into one color and then the other color. It's almost this energy of combining both of these. You know, in the spiritual community, we got a lot of people saying we need to still and quieten the ego. Yes, we need to still and quieten the ego because you need to realize the ego is not you. But at the same time, you cannot wipe out the ego in the human body, because you're lying to yourself then. The ego is saying, I don't have an ego. You see, it's still the ego. Okay, the ego is a part of this body, it's a part of the system, it will always be here. You just need to realize that the ego is not you. It's a tool you can use to play in this reality, to express your identity. But your identity is always not fully that, because there's that other half of you, and the other half of you that is the heart song of your truth. But to live in this world, you need to be able to live in both of those realities. Otherwise, if you want the heart song, okay, this is very interesting, because it's been coming up with me as well. If you want the heart song to be fully you, there is a chance you will not operate in this world. And I do find myself sometimes there, like I just want to go away and sit and just look at something, I don't know what, at nature, and just not do. And that is fully the heart song. The heart song wants to go into the ocean and let the water move it like that and just be that for a moment, and not maybe a long moment. And that can be the soul sometimes that just wants to be without the doing. And in this world, you cannot do that, because you have bills to pay, you've got children to raise, and you have an actual expression of your own self here that wants to be. Otherwise you wouldn't have come. You would just be floating in some kind of enigmatic or ethereal realm where you just are. And you're like, I am. But yeah, you are not I am. You are I am, but you are I am also this. So it's about living and finding joy, but being of the soul as well. We have to find that duality and that balance between the two. So live, express, feel, be, and be in moments of that heart's desire when you feel like you're in that floating energy of just being the soul. And then also know that you need to, it's cycles, you know, you'll go in, you come out, you activate, you come back in, then you go back to center again, and you look at that and go, it's beautiful. So it's real balance showing up here. You guys can sculpture yourself anywhere you want. It's freedom, absolute freedom. What is revealing to you in that secret that is awaiting? Okay, the cavern of secrets that lies inside of you, that will express in the ego on the outside of you, is the Three of Pentacles here. So there's something here with you that is very stable, very long term, very sure, very knowing energy that comes in. I almost feel like gifts from the heaven if I hear it spoken in such a way. Then you've got Nine of Water, and that's that kind of Nine of Water of floating around in your soul, just being contented, seeing it all, understanding it, feeling like you can sit there with a little smile on your face without a reason and just float and be, and you go, okay, this is life, this is it, you know. And then you get this Eight of Water that came up in the reverse position here, like movement as well in the outside world, making choices about how you want to experience this reality as the sculpture of self, walking away from stuff more than once. Maybe you create, maybe you break it down, maybe you rebuild it somewhere else, and that's okay. It is okay to do so. Now there's another deck I want to go get there, because this reading is just like whatever. And then I'm going to go into these tea leaf little oracle things that I've got here. This is so funny, because it doesn't like sometimes make sense to me, and I'm just like, and I can sometimes pick up, I've been playing around with it a bit, and sometimes I kind of pick up, it's almost like stuff be really like pinpoint certain things, but I'm like, I don't know what you mean, and that's why that's okay. It's almost like save the video, look back later, maybe you'll understand it. Let me go grab that deck for you, and I will see what comes up from it. These are just fun decks that I got. I didn't get these decks for any reason. I got them because I felt like they're fun energy, and I want to have fun more as well. I just got them, I was like, oh well, just get that and play around with it. So that's what we're doing in this energy. Playing. So in fact, this is how we're supposed to be in life. We're supposed to play and feel and understand and touch and cry about it later. And then come back in and go, but that was fun, it was a learning lesson. And then move and unfold. And we think too much, guys. We think too much. Instead of us going, life will take me there if I play. And not play to the point where like every weekend you're like, no. And then Monday morning you got a hangover and you're like, what the hell? Like play in the field, touch, see, smell, go you know, and then come back and walk on a mountain, and other times you sit and stare, and other times you feel, other times you live. You just expand and expand and expand constantly. That is a beautiful thing to do. And it's actually one of the reasons, truly, if we had to break it down to spirit and say, what is my purpose? They would say your purpose is in the 9 of Cups. Your purpose is to be this, heart's desire. It would be, how did they put it so beautifully? Heart song. That's your purpose. What is your heart song? Go and sing your heart song. Go sing. And they wouldn't say, and what about my purpose? What about my meaning? What am I? The heart song will take you there. Don't worry, you know. So that's the flow. That card moved, so I want to see what it says. Okay. Ooh, what's happening now? Where did we just go? Where did we just go? Bright tides. And remember I was saying like floating in the water, just being in the ocean, let the tide move you. Just see, it just showed up. Bright tides. Bright tides. Like, what is that? So it says here, within every moment of chaos, there is a chance to transform and renew. Harmony in duality. You see, when you let chaos reign, and I just let this be whatever, this essence just come through. I just said we are in duality. Okay, so let's get a card out for that one. I must do these more often. How did you like them when I do it like this? Or do you like the structure of how I take it out, sit with it and feel it then and then come into it? Or do you sometimes like a bit of freedom like this and just sort of go, boof, show me, tell me, what is it? Laugh. That's ridiculous. Deborah couldn't pronounce that word. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, you know. Oh, man. And then other times it's like, let me know, what do you think? Do you like them both? Would you like this? Is it fun? I don't know. Oh, and comment below. That would be something. Tell me what you want me to do. If we are to do readings. I know a lot of you guys are so lives, Deborah, lives. Like, woo. I'm coming to another live again. I'm coming. My energy, you must understand, I work spiritually with a lot of people every day. I have 2 people I speak to 8 days from around the world. So I have to kind of like make sure that I also hold the energy in. I can draw energy, so I'm very careful that I need to always recharge. So when the time comes for me to be like there, I'm there. But I'm feeling it's going to be before I go for my initiation, which could be next week sometime. So I think it'll be a Friday as well. It won't be this today that I'm publishing the video, but it'll be coming next Friday. I'll be doing initiation after that, so I'll be going very quiet. So I will be publishing for YouTube, but not like too much talking stuff here. So the Justice card is aligned with this duality. Look at the 2 doors there, red door, the blue door, snake of knowledge, the high priest or priest standing there and saying almost like choose a door, you know, and that's even the duality of it all. Maybe this is a chance for you to transform in some kind of way in your life, because the Justice card means to end something that is not needed for you, to change something that is karmic in a way, that is lessons in a way, into something that can be something different. So I think I love that. I love that. We have a choice like this all the time. We are given free will, and we can choose differently at any given moment. We don't have to hold an old story because we think we need to. We can throw it and burn it in the fire and be like, whatever, it's gone, I don't care anymore. And allow a new one to come out. Okay. If I'm not doing it at least like once a year, then I feel like I'm not alive, you know. If the person I was the year before, you don't know me now, I'm another person. And why not, you know? So we've got your ancient echoes coming in. And it says, honor insights gained with experience and hear the truths that resonate within you. It is the heart song showing up again. Timeless wisdom. There's the shell on the beach now, all of a sudden. A lot of beach energy, a lot of water energy, you know, coming up here. And it's talking about how you need to honor these insights that you've gained through these difficult times, that you've gained through walking away from things, that you've gained from keep from going even when no movement is happening, but you keep doing it anyway, keep pushing forward. You're learning a lot from all of this. New perspectives on things. So let's see what else comes up here. Knight of Air, new perspectives on things maybe coming in for you. New ways of looking at things that you've never thought of before. New ideas about life, about yourself that never occurred to you. It's all thought energy. So you go, aha, I never looked at it that way before. Ha, I never saw myself like that before. And it's different and it's new. I think the main theme that I'm kind of picking up from, if I had to put it all together so far, it's almost as if it's a process of being remade, but from the inside out. Not the outside changing. It's really like the inside that is changing, which I will tell you with 100% no doubt, it will change the outside. Because this inside is just the world, everything you see around you is a mirror to what is going on the inside. Everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, okay? It is the mirror of you. Not that you're good, bad, and ugly on the inside, but things you carry could be. So it's mirroring, it's showing you, look, here's the problem, look there, let's remove it, let's fix it. And when you start to see things changing in your outer reality, you must know true healing is happening on the inside reality. True reprogramming is happening on the inside. So you start on the inside, you see. And then you've got this one, which is exactly what this reading is about. I started off right here, and I'm ending here with not the last cards yet. What's my time? I've got a client in a little while. Hold on. We've got 10 minutes, guys. So we've got beyond time. Beyond time. Beyond time. And it says here, remember to live in the present. That's crazy. While being aware of the bigger picture. And be fully present. Oh my goodness. I spoke about this over there already. At the week before, I took out cards, and Spirit Guides is going, yes, let's be together. Let's just be with each other for a moment without needing to need anything. Remember, when we need to find answers, you're in this place of lack. So you're coming into a tarot reading, I need to find the answers to this. I need to do this. I need to get more money. I need to solve this problem. You're not in a place of already having it. You're in a place of needing it. So you'll always need it. It's almost like if I'm in the present moment, in this exact second that you're in, sitting with me, what do you need? Right now, I'm not hungry because I just had lunch, okay? A late lunch. It's almost 4 p.m. by me. I am warm because I got my little blanket and I got my heater, so I'm warm. If it's winter by us, guys. I'm having fun chatting with you guys. I have nothing that I need in this moment. I'm perfectly okay. I'm perfectly floating in the waves with you. What do you need in this exact moment? Go to the bathroom? Somebody out there is like, oh yeah, you know. And then go, and then come back and be in the present moment. In that bathroom as well, you're in the present moment. So you just be in the bathroom in the present moment. You're like, maybe I do need to go grab a cup of tea with Deborah. Yes, my ginger, honey and lemon tea. Because why? It's winter, so I'm trying not to get sick. So be in the moment. Be in the present all the time. And when you're in that present moment, what is the resonance of that between those heartbeats? Duf, 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 duf. That's the only moment you're alive. That love dub, that's it, that's it. If you can make that heartbeat every time you're in it be of just, I'm good, you will see life respond to that space in a beautiful way. So now, one more card, and then I'm going to go, this is fun. This, I don't even know about this. That one is too deep. Oh, and the Six of Fire. Look at that fire that she's holding above her head like that. It almost reminds me of love dub, of the heart beating like the duf duf, duf duf. That is you. And that heartbeat of you, you know, that moment where the thoughts are not overworking and it's just the beat, duf duf, duf duf. That is you, that's your soul, that's your heart song. That's you going, this is me, this is me. I am, love dub, I am. You can feel it in your pulse. If you hold your pulse and you just do this. I don't have a pulse, guys. Oh, there it is. For a minute I was like, okay. It's like you feel that. Mine's going quite fast. Oh. So because it's I am. That's it. That is it. That is it. And then the rest, I promise you, it follows that I am. If you're in that heartbeat and it's like stress, worry, lack, you just keep receiving that. Just receiving. Now, I put them in here because I feel like they are chaos energy. This honestly, guys, let's take this with a grain of salt here. I don't know, there's so much going on in this little tea leaf readings, little things, and I don't even know what to make of it. I sat with it a bit earlier on and I was like, what? What do you mean? I was like, what? So let's play for the fun of it. Come on, let's laugh together. So what if it's hilarious? What if it's, I'm not going to take out tarot. I feel like tarot doesn't even align with these cards. I don't know. So I'm just going to go in here. I'm not looking. I'm not going to look. One. If this is about me, I'm switching the camera off. No, I won't. Maybe it's about you and you switch off the video. Like, no, I'm not hearing that right now. So we're gonna do this way. Okay, I don't want to look at any of the cards. Oh my god, this is so fun. What if it says something we don't want to hear? Oh my goodness. Remember, grain of salt, guys. The first card out says hammock. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. What? Actually, that kind of reminds me of the love dubbing thing and just sitting and doing nothing and just being in the present moment. I need this. I'm always going on holiday. But you know what? I've got the craving to go do. Not the craving, I think the need. I need to go away. I'm thinking to go away to these hot springs that I know and go away for like 2 days with no one. It's just me alone and I'll record for you guys there. And there's no children, no anything. Just me. And maybe I go on call with you guys, and when I'm not on call with you guys, I'm not recording for YouTube, I just go sit there and stare like in the waves and just go, just in silence. And I said, this message is mine. Is it yours? I'm just saying, okay, well, let's see what the other card says. Vase. What? You see what I'm saying? This is my reading? Can't be my reading. Look, it says there, this is, don't even laugh. Laugh. Vase. Secret admirer. Ooh la la. Do you guys have a secret admirer? Do I have a secret admirer? Hello? Hi. No, I'm kidding. I don't know who you are, but no, I'm joking here. Actually, not really. No. Then we've got clouds. Okay, this is a fun deck here. I think I like it. I think I like it. It matches my energy because I'm kind of chaotic like this and all over the place and whatever. Clouds, temporary problems. Temporary problems. It's all passing like clouds in the sky. We just need to take a deep breath, maybe sit back in the hammock with secret admirers watching you while you lay there like a goddess or a god, you know, and they watch and go, huh, and you watch the problems go past. You know, this should be our new attitude. I think I'm done with 2025. I'm just going to do this for the rest of 2025. So I'm going to sit there with my honey tea and watch and be like, huh, because I'm done. I'm so done. Let's see what the others are. What? We've got legs or leg. Steak is really weird. Stepping into new experiences. Yes, and thank you. I want to step into new experiences. Do you not want to step into new experiences? My leg muscles may not look as fit as that though, but anyways, I need to go do more yoga. So this is new things coming in. Because why? Because we're going to let it all take care of itself. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go get a hammock and put it in the back garden. And we're going to be like, I don't know, guys. I really just don't know. What do we do about this? I don't know. Spirit guides, what do you want to do? This is now my new attitude for the rest of the year. I swear to God, I need to work with these cards more. Hold on. And then gravel comes in here. Now watch now. Involvement with the law. Oh, guys, what in the actual hell is going on now? That took a turn for the worst. Maybe there's bills we have to pay. I'm just saying, and they're coming for us. This is ridiculous. Involvement with the law. Anchor breaks now. You see, I was minding my business in the hammock, secret admirers. You're minding your business, your hammock. You're watching the problems go past, and you're like, this is my new leg, guys, my new attitude. The law comes knocking on the door, and you're like, what did I do? Let's get another card out. This is actually funny. Everybody's like, what? Excuse me? No, we'll get out the hammock, Deborah. Lessons learned. Why the law? Career. I need to pay my taxes. No, I'm joking. There's something to do with career here, guys. You see, this is where this, all of a sudden, this deck, I'm even scared of this deck here. So whatever you're doing with your career, just pay attention. Okay, it got real fast there. It was like hammock, I don't care, career. Wait, excuse me. What is happening right now? I've got to get another card out. This, I'm scared of this deck. Woo! And then, what's going on with the career? Bullshit. It's bull. Okay. Yes, we know. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So now we've got serious all of a sudden. You're sitting in your hammock there, minding your business. Problems are coming and going, but there's something here that you need to stand your ground on. When opposition shows up for you, say no. When somebody tries to push your boundaries and say something and say, you're going to do that, you're like, no, I'm not. Line in the sand, you just crossed it. And then go back to your hammock and be like, take it or leave it. That's the way it's going to be. Now I'm scared for the last card. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, the last card. What the... Rat. Let me check my time because I could keep on going here. I've literally got to go into a call. Rat. Someone's working against you behind your back. How did this turn into such a thing? Yeah, I know, guys. Your career. Whatever is going on there, got that rat energy. Be vigilant of that. You know, that's the thing with spirituality. We can be spiritual people and it can feel like we just need to sit back and do what I just said to you. Yes, we do that, but when it comes time to stand up and defend yourself and fight for what is right, you better be that fighter and you better go for it. And that in itself is in fact these two energies. one of spirituality, one of the ego mind. It is the ego mind that defends you here. So you need that duality, you need both. We can't leave this reading like this. Like, what the actual... I've only got like a minute, guys, and I've got to go out. Let's see what this is. Ow. Good advice from a wise person. Like, you guys are going, yes, you better listen, little children. You better listen. You better listen. Oh, come, give us one more. Make us laugh. Like, the secret admirer was funny. Let's see. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. Huh. No, this one's a rabbit hole we're going under here. So somebody may need your support, and also they may promise things that they cannot give you. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Yes. Okay. So you guys have got good luck. You've got good fortune. Oh, come on, one more. One more. I feel like I can't take this one seriously. This day, okay. And bell. I've been stalked by a specific kind of bell over the past couple of months. An announcement. Something announced. Something coming. Something that you need to know. Come on, they can't. No, what the hell? Announcing what? Something happening in the month of July. We are in the month of July. If you're watching it another time, maybe July coming. Oh no, this day. Come on, what's happening here? What is happening in the month of July? If you're here with me at the start of the reading, like, what is happening? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. It could be the same person. It could also be tied to this. It could be somebody else completely. Somebody is being very stubborn, not wanting to change something. And then August. Stop, guys. What is happening in August? So what happens in August then with this person? I'm scared now. You see this one? I'm not sure about this thing. Okay. A hand. I need help, guidance and assistance. It's this person. You might have to help somebody here, hey? I need help, guidance and assistance. Somebody may be needing you. Somebody may be needing you. It's unfolding now and it's going to come to a head. It looks like in July sometime. I want to shuffle it a little bit. Oh, my client. I can't, guys. I've got to go. But let me get one more card out. Spirit guide, what the... what the hell? Let's see. A ladder. Climbing towards success. So us personally, we are going to be okay. We are heading to a place where we are going to be successful, where we're going to be achieving our goals and our dreams. And this is funny. I'm loving this deck. And a ring. Oh my goodness. You see that secret admirer is coming back around. I hope none of you are married. I'm just saying, it better be your partner. Okay. A marriage will take place either in a romantic or a business venture. I'm kind of going, it's either romantic or it's business, because you do have an admirer, something coming over there. I'm just saying, now I've got to go. I'm sending love to all of you. I'm sending absolute love. Sometimes we just have to have some fun without taking it so seriously. Until next time, bye.